Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on one of my favourite bands since starting this channel, which is Falling in Reverse. It's another one off the Coming Home album because I'm going to cover this whole album because it's brilliant, and it's called Broken. Again, no official video, just a lyric one, and I'm really excited to see this just for the simple fact that every single song on this album is brilliant, and this will be no exception, I'm sure. So let's see what Broken is all about. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh, this is about your hopes, not your fears. It's like your depression and stuff, and you're trying to find a way out and praying for a shooting star. But he's going to deal with this shit on his own, and he doesn't want anyone to cry for him. Basically, he doesn't need anybody's sympathy, but he needs to get through his shit on his own. It's another message like that from Ronnie. Because at first, because what people were guiding me to tell me which songs to do, I was getting quite a lot of ones where he's taking the piss out of people. But when you look into some of these other songs on these albums and stuff, you see that there's quite a lot about him and his life that's not funny, that is serious. And I seem to be checking out a lot of them recently because, I'm venturing further into his discography. But another brilliant song, and like I say, it's trying to find some sort of positive from the negative, this, but it doesn't want anyone else to, cry for him, as he says there. So he's finding his way out, because they said he's like a phoenix rising up from the from darkest depths or whatever it is said. Can't remember exactly because it's the first time I've heard it, but that was the basic message of that. And he's trying his best to get out of whatever bad situation or bad chain of thought that he's in. But yeah, it's a really good song. It's another one that's a banger on this Coming Home album. The resolution is, where he says never let go. It means there's always going to be a little bit of hope there, I think. and he's striving to try and make himself better, trying to make whatever situation it is better. And he's, like I say, he's categorising everyone who thinks like that into the same one, because he's saying we are the chosen. And, you know, everyone who's in that, like, chosen bracket maybe needs to try and find the light, or the shooting star, as he says in this one. It's a really good message, this. Maybe the broken generation is because there's a lot of people. I don't know whether it's the fact of social media highlights everything these days. You know, because like back in the day, you used to have to rely on talking to people or hearing something on the news or on the television. But now with social media, I mean, you can something can happen like 10 minutes ago, and by the time you've got home, people in America know what you've done, or people on the other side of the world know what you've done, because that's how social media is now. Someone posts something and then everyone sees it. And I think the generation, what he means, a lot of people are coming out now saying that with this, with that, with the other, we've got depression now, we've got like anxieties and stuff, and because of social media, a lot of people talk to each other who don't know each other and can relate to it. So that's why I think he's on about this generation now, and it goes on and on and on, because I think that because a lot of people talk to each other, that it feels like the generation of people talking to each other, when in fact it's really always been there. It's just been highlighted more because of social media, I reckon. If all that makes sense. Like I said, you can say something 1 minute and 2 minutes later it's on the other side of the world and someone else knows what you've done. And that's what social media is. So anyway, stop jabbering. Let's get back on with the song. I love the way Ronnie writes songs. There is positivity in that song. There is people trying to find the light from darkness, if you like, and that's like that, the Phoenix Rising and stuff. That's what he's portraying it as. So it's also people striving to make themselves better, or make themselves, happier within themselves. And I see that in a lot of Ronnie's songs, to be honest. A lot of them are about depression and stuff. And I know there's a lot of daft ones that like are taken very lightheartedly. But I mean, a lot of these other songs that I'm checking out, like on this Coming Home album, you've got a lot of like self-belief that things will get better, and trying to make a positive, trying to make it better. And that's what I can see within these songs, and the way Ronnie portrays it with his choruses and his great songwriting ability is amazing. I think he's one of the most versatile artists I've ever listened to, and I'm glad I did this. I started this channel to do this, because I would never have found Falling in Reverse otherwise, and I think they're absolutely brilliant. Anyway, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon, then the link is down below. Thanks for watching us. I'll see you on the next one.